My name is John Reeves. I'm a British furniture designer. I love to sort of explore different materials, different artisanal techniques, and also mixing that with perhaps more up-to-date technology. You know, I'm sort of interested to have a voice of my own within furniture. It has to be contemporary, but for me, I love the fact that furniture can, you know, sit in someone's home. It's very vernacular, it's quite down to earth. It's not trying to be architecture, it's quite simple. It's not trying to be art, it's just various sort of homely objects with good aesthetic and good function. The inspiration, yeah, comes from in the studio and the development, the research and development stages come from those sort of brainstorming, looking at sort of collected images. We have a responsibility as a designer. We really wanted to utilize the recycled element of the cast aluminium engine blocks that were in abundance in Vietnam, because many people ride motorbikes and scooters to have engine blocks, gas conduit pipes, anything that was made of aluminium. We were able to melt that down and that would go into the products that we'd make. With casting it can flow because the metal is liquid into cavities and around corners, and it becomes very organic shapes. And so essentially it seemed to make sense that casting in sand would then have a stone-like quality. So it was quite a happy sort of moment of discovery, if you like. The timbers certainly ensure that we select only the FSC sustainably sourced timbers. We don't use endangered timbers. The Louis collection is the idea behind the leg, which was essentially a traditional turned spindle leg of a profile that I'd sort of created. It's a one-turned spindle leg that's been quartered into 4 parts, and the outside is very sharp, clean, modern, sort of simple shape. The cast collection, for example, the finish is sand cast and then zinc plated with a patina, and it feels and looks reminiscent of a washed river pebble that is eroded over time and is smooth, and it has that sort of stone-like quality to it. Living overseas, as I do, and doing a lot of travelling back and forth, I'm gathering memories. You know, I'm gathering moments and experiences, and all of those combine into creating a piece of furniture which has a combination of those moments, those inspirations. The product has to be timeless, not just in quality, but also in taste, in aesthetic, because I don't design for the trend. I'm not interested in that. It has to be as good today as it will be, you know, almost designing antiques of the future. They have to maintain some resonance, some value, where people can look back and say, that was a good time.